Hello, Facebook friends. It is Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is Thursday, May 9th at 5:02 p.m. So we started talking yesterday about chakras. We started talking about the 7 chakras, and we introduced the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and the heart chakra. So let's move on up to the next one on the list, which is the throat chakra. It is located at the base of the throat and the neck, right in this area. And the color associated with this chakra is blue. And the element is sound or ether. Okay, the physical imbalance that is associated with it includes thyroid issues, okay, right here, ear infections, facial problems, TMJ, sore throat, etc. The emotional imbalances include issues of self-expression through communication or feelings of being out of control. Okay, the third eye chakra is next. It is located on the forehead, just above and between the eyes, so about here. The color associated with it is indigo, which is a light purple. Hello, Slobodanka. Hey, Teresa. And the element associated with the third eye chakra is light. Now, the physical imbalances that can affect the eyes and the ears and the brain, and can include blurry vision, seizures, hearing loss, and headaches. Emotional imbalances include feeling stuck, not being able to look beyond your current situation, and lack of clarity. And lastly, the crown chakra, which is located at the top of the head and is associated with the colors violet or white. And the element is of thought or consciousness. Now, physical imbalances associated with this chakra include depression, inability to learn, sensitivity to light and sound. And the emotional imbalances include issues with self-awareness, confusion, and fear of alienation. Now, ideally, we want all of the chakras in balance. In balance, not imbalanced. Either using stones or crystals, essential oils, or other techniques, which I briefly mentioned yesterday in my reply to somebody. How do you work with your chakras? When each chakra is in balance, hang on a second. I'm watching a tennis match and it just came back on. When each chakra is in balance, you will have the following experiences. When the root chakra is in proper balance, you feel supported, you feel a sense of connection and safety to the physical world, and you feel grounded, which is why it is called the root chakra. The sacral chakra, when it is in proper balance, you have an ability to take risks. We are creative, we are committed, we are passionate, sexual, and outgoing. The solar plexus chakra, when it is properly balanced, we feel self-respect and self-compassion. We also feel in control, assertive, and confident. The heart chakra in proper balance, we will feel joy, gratitude, love, and compassion. Forgiveness flows freely, and trust is gained. The throat chakra in proper balance, we have free-flowing words and expression, communication. We are honest and truthful, yet firm, and we are good listeners. The third eye chakra, when it is properly balanced, we feel clear, focused, and can determine between truth and illusion. We are open to receiving wisdom and insight. And lastly, the crown chakra, when it is properly balanced, we live in the present. We have an unshakable trust in our inner guidance. So if any of those sound like you, or any of the things, you may have to go back and listen to the different chakras to see where you feel you might be out of balance. Now, understand one thing also. I've heard that starting from the root chakra up is if you have a blockage somewhere everything above that may be out of balance as well because the energy is not flowing. So you have to start by balancing the root chakra and working your way up. If your root chakra is properly balanced, then you move up to the next one and then up to the next one. So you keep moving up until you can get them all in proper balance. But once you reach an area where you notice an imbalance, or you notice that that is where you're experiencing your problems, your issues, your health issues, your emotional issues, work on that to break open, in a sense, that energy flow where it's blocked, allowing it to flow up to the other chakras, and then see if there are any blockages above that. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You have to start at the bottom and work your way up. You can't just say, oh, my crown chakra is out of balance if there are two below it that are out of balance, because clearly anything above that first one that's out of balance is going to also be out of balance. The energy is not flowing properly. So I hope that makes a little bit more sense. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about the essential oils that will help you. So we talked about crystals and stones. Now we'll talk about essential oils. Round it up tomorrow, and we'll move on next week to a new topic. So I hope this finds you guys well. I'm going back to my tennis match. I hope you guys are having an awesome afternoon, and we will be back tomorrow for another Live in 5.